Okay, welcome to Boat Exchange video of the Barracuda 9. This is a brand new hull, brand new design from Beneteau. It's literally just come out. This is hull number 6. It's the first one in the UK and arrived last week. So we'll have a quick look at some of the features on board the boat, and then eventually when we get it on the water, we'll do some drone footage and show you how she performs. The hull's actually identical to the Antares 9 hull, and there's a video on our YouTube channel of that we did about 3 months ago. It's got the same air step in it, just in this section here. It's not as deep and refined as it is on the Barracuda 8. However, it does give the air step and it allows the boat to plane at lower speeds, which gives you better fuel efficiency and this nice deep V all the way through the whole boat. This one also has a bow thruster option, and it comes in twin engine or single engine options. Okay, so there's several engine options. You can have Suzuki, Honda, Mercury, but most of them have Suzuki because we got a better deal with Suzuki, and they were designed with this hull in mind. They've got the lean burn mode on them, which is ideal for this type of boat. Now looking at the back here, you can see there's two sections for twin engine. This one's going to have twin 200s or 250 horsepower put on it, which gives you combined power of 500 horsepower or 400. And the great thing about this design is there's two fuel tanks. You've got a 300 litre fuel tank on this side and on that side, giving you a total of 600 litres. And they're also independent of each other, so you don't get fuel contamination. Right, let's have a look on board. On this Barracuda 9, we have a really large aft deck. It's much beamier than the 8. We've got the same seating, but this time the seats are actually tucked away, so you can leave the cushions in situ and they will tuck away into this section inside the gunnel here. The seat there is standard, and another seat just behind you there. Cockpit table in the middle, and that gives a really nice seating area out the back here. Coming through the transom, again we've got this wide transom door, all one level, nice and easy to get on and off at, especially from a marina. We've got large cleats at the back and at midships and at the front of the boat. Now, one of the great features about this boat, with having the twin petrol tanks either side, is we have a huge lazarette for storing. And there's also a ladder to get in and out, but there's enough room in there to add things like a large tender, air conditioning unit, water maker, generator, things like that. Right, heading into the boat. We've got this triple door that slides out the way. There's a section here for a rear chart plotter. Inside we have this nice rectangle table that comes down, sits in the middle here, so you've got seating for 2 to 3 people either side, and there's also a conversion kit here for a berth there to make that into a nice little double berth. Coming forward, we've got a larger fridge under the helm seat, and we've got a double bench seat here with a bolster on it as well. We've got these lovely skylights letting in more light, very big windows, and the classic Barracuda side doors. This one's got all the blackout curtains as well, and the helms door this side gives you direct access onto the side deck and lets lots of nice air in. It's a very open feel to the boat despite it being an enclosed cabin. And we've also got a bulwark door on this side. It's a really nice new feature, so the helmsman can get straight out onto the pontoon. And there's a midship cleat right next to the bulwark door. So it's very easy for single-handed use, especially when you've got lots of people out the back there. You can nip out the side, get the fenders and lines ready, and come back inside. This one's also got the twin smart gauges. It's fly-by-wire controls, which is standard on everything from 150 horsepower upwards for Suzuki. We've got the troll mode, we've got the trim tabs, push button start, hydraulic steering, and there's room here for a large 12-inch chart plotter. Over here we've got a nice little galley. What most of the Barracudas don't have is a galley. So this is the first of the range that has a little cooker and a sink, and this one's got hot and cold water, which is an option that we put on the cruising pack. Hot water runs off shore power, which this boat has. Also has a battery charger and 240 plug sockets. Now down below here, this is where the boat really comes into its own, is we have a large double berth. And this boat's only just been unwrapped, so everything's still in plastic here, but there's a lot of cushions out there for the seating area at the back. We've got lots of storage, and then we've got the aft double berth, and this has the added benefit of a skylight through a hatch in the cockpit floor here, so you don't feel claustrophobic down there. And also it's very handy for storing things in there when you're underway. Quick access. Inside we've got a large heads. There is a mixer unit off the sink there, and you've got an opening window and a seat on the loo there for using when you're washing down. So this is really the first of the range that gives you proper overnight accommodation that you can actually spend time away on. So again, on the Barracuda range, we've got this lovely bow area. So we're just going to nip out the door here, show you how easy it is to get to the bow, and it's got lots of seating up there. So the whole of the Barracuda range has these seats up here, but this one actually has rear backrest seats as well, cushions. These are removable, and we've got drinks holders, large cleats, and then of course electric anchor windlass. And there's an option on this one now to have LED searchlights rather than the halogen standard searchlights, and you can have two of those posted here and on this corner here, and looking up you can see the large sunroof, and there's a section at the rear there for a radar. Now this boat is available, there are a couple on the way over to the UK. It'll also be on display for the first time at the Southampton Boat Show, which is on the 14th of September, finishes on the 23rd. And if you want to have a look at this one, it's available in Plymouth right now. Have a look at our website, which is boat-exchange.co.uk. Many thanks for watching.